What do you see? My team with me. Shapes and numbers, but of steel. Logic help us think things through. What is real is everywhere. In the one it's always there. Function sets in order to find. What is here to shape my mind. What is real is everywhere. In the one it's always there. Function sets in order to find. What is here to shape my mind. Yes, a group of thieves, number shapes are diamonds. Never part belongs inside. That's the sunset take the ride. What is here is everywhere. In the world it's always there. Fortune sets and more to find. What is here to shape my mind. What is here is everywhere. In the world it's always there. Fortune sets and more to find. What is here to shape my mind.
Okay, hear me out. We use numbers every day. Time, money, even games. But have you ever thought why numbers always seem to follow rules? Rules? Like what?
Like even numbers are always 2, 4, 6, 8, and odd numbers are always 1, 3, 5, 7. It's like numbers have their own secret system.
Of course they do. That's what makes math so cool. It's all about patterns and logic.
Wait, so patterns aren't just shapes and numbers? Even choices can follow patterns?
Yep, like and or and not. If I say her and him, I get both. If I say her or him, I have to choose one.
So numbers, choices, and even nature have patterns. But why? What if numbers didn't follow patterns? Would the world still make sense?
Where are we?
Look, the clock. It's kept changing. 1, 5, 8, 22.
There's no order.
And the street signs, they have random symbols instead of letters. How does anyone know where to go?
Welcome, brave explorers. Our world has fallen into disarray. Numbers are jumbled. Signs mislead travelers and patterns have lost their rhythm. We must restore order using our wits and critical thinking. Are you ready for the challenge?
So, this is what happens when numbers don't follow rules.
Indeed, patterns help us understand the world. Would you like to help restore balance?
Yes!
First, we must fix the numbers. Anika, can you complete this sequence? 2, 4, 6. What comes next?
8. Because we're adding to each number, so the number after 6 is 8.
Well done, Anika. Recognizing patterns is key to understand the world around us. Now, Jasmine, can you use logic to fix these chaotic road signs?
If I apply logical operators like and, or, and not, I can clarify the directions.
Excellent work, Jasmine. Clear and logical communication helps everyone navigate safely. Carl, the architectural patterns have been disrupted. Can you restore them?
I see the sequence. Triangle, square, triangle, square. The next shape should be triangle.
Outstanding, Carl. Recognizing and continuing patterns brings harmony to our surroundings. Through observation, logic, and pattern recognition, you each play a vital role in restoring balance to our world. Remember, critical thinking is a powerful tool that can solve even the most perplexing challenges.
We did it! Okay, that was the coolest math lesson ever.
And now, we really know why pattern and logic matter.
Yeah, without them, the world would be total chaos.
So, who's ready to find more patterns?
Good day, I'm Mr. Ryan Basirilio, teacher 3 in mathematics at Sagrada National High School. So, in definition, set includes well-defined group of distinguishable objects sharing common characteristics. Set also denotes aspect of the logic of sets called duality, which means that and or seem to do opposite things to sets than they do to the definitions of sets. Referring to logical operations of sets, and denotes intersection of two sets, while or denotes union. On the other hand, not in a set theory is represented by the complement operation.
I'm Miss Mabel Capistrano, a teacher in mathematics at Sagrada National High School. A set is a collection of well-defined objects that share some common property. So in a set theory, the word and is associated with the intersection of two or more sets. The word or is associated with the union of sets, and the word not used to express a complement of a set, elements not belonging to a set, or when a set is not a subset of another. Function has domain and range, where each domain is related to exactly one range. A pattern is an arrangement of numbers, shapes, colors, or other elements that are repeated in a certain order.
In mathematics, function is a relation between a set of inputs called the domain and a set of possible outputs called the range, with the property that each input is paired or related to exactly one output. Patterns are regularity or repetition in a sequence or arrangement of numbers, shapes, or other mathematical objects. Patterns, once identified and understood, are helpful in making predictions, generalizations, and solving problems.
So examples of sets in real life, suppose I have followers on Facebook that is, for example, the set A, and I have also a followers on TikTok, it is the set B. So the union of these sets gives the complete list of all my followers across both platforms. So that's my example for sets. And another example for the patterns, I think this is the most appropriate example for me. My daily routine as a teacher shows a specific pattern. I woke up 4:30 in the morning, then prepare the meals, take my bath, then get groomed. I go to school at 6:30 a.m. Then the whole day was all about teaching. Then at 4 p.m., it's time to go home. So I think it's a repeated process every day. So I think that is an example of a pattern for me. That's all. Thank you. Okay na?
Here are my real-life examples. Actually, these are mathematical examples about sets. Example, 100 grade 10 students were surveyed about their favorite sports. 80 like to play basketball and 40 like to play volleyball. Each student likes to play at least one of the two sports. How many students like to play volleyball or basketball? Volleyball and basketball, not volleyball and not basketball. For function, my example is Sagrada National High School has 800 students enrolled in 2021 and 1,200 students in 2024. The student population P grows as a linear function of time t. where t is the number of years after 2021. Write a function that represents the student population that relates to time t. While on patterns, Mario saved 2 pesos on Friday, 5 pesos on Saturday, 8 pesos on Sunday, and 11 pesos on Monday. If this pattern continues, how much will Mario save on Wednesday?
What do you see? My team with me. Shapes and numbers, but of steel. Logic help us think things through. What is real is everywhere. You're the one that's always there. Caution sets in more to find. What is here to shape my mind?